Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt, and this here is our card. It's fine. It's a fine card. We'll be fine. What do we need? Let's find out together. We need 7, 10, 20, 25, 31, 33. That's a lot. 39 iron? That's a lot, yeah. 39 iron. We need 5 gold. Yeah, 5 gold. That's it though, right? No diamonds, no lapis, no emerald. That's pretty crazy. Oh, there's a redstone. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's 4 redstone. I have a weird card. That is a weird card. Potentially a very easy caving. Yeah, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe this is not that bad. I mean, there's still the slime board, the name tag, you know, the chunker, but this could be okay. This could really be okay. The beetroots are horrible though. So what was it? 39, 5, 4, and that's it? That's so strange. I don't remember the last time. I don't remember. It might have never happened that we had a card without diamonds, lapis, or emerald. Like none of the three. It just seems like it never happens. Anyway. What do we need other than the ore stuff? We need an acacia sapling, so we have to find a savanna. We need a pumpkin to get the pumpkin seeds, or some dungeon luck, I guess. We need an apple, so we're gonna chop some swamp trees, which could work with this. We'll see. We need 1 gunpowder, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sugarcane. Yeah, we need the name tag. We need 2 wheat and the cocoa bean plus the melon slice. We need to milk a cow. We need 1 ink sack and some bone meal. We need the glass, cheap clay, the flint. We need the beetroots. We need the dead bush as our shear item. We need 1 wool for the painting, a chest, 1 leather, the string for fishing, slime ball, cooked stone for the repeater, and 2 mushrooms, 1 brown, 1 red. Let's see what the spawn point has in store for us. Maybe something. Well, it has a savanna tree. It has a chunker. It has some dead bushes. There's a melon. There are some sheep. This could just be okay. There's a pumpkin there too. This is a pretty good spawn point. Like, not gonna lie, this is pretty much alright. I mean, yeah, a village with the beetroots would have been great. Maybe like an exposed dungeon for the name tag. But that's getting, to the, the insanely good fantasy tier of spawn point. This is a very good, realistic spawn point. Maybe even a bit better than just that, honestly. Oh, quick sapling too. Love that. Now we just need some cave stuff to get the bucket and the shears. Obviously we want to find cows still, which might be tricky. But or things could be worse. Where do we start? That's not really a cave. Let's just start right here. I only got 1 seed from all of that grass. I was sure we'll get at least like 2, but whatever. This is fine. This is a very fine start. Yeah, we can't really be mad at this at all so far. Order of operations is interesting here, I think. We're just gonna grab the 2 chunk items and then run for the pumpkin, I guess, and then see where we're at from there. Maybe we spot some cows or something. Worry about the mushrooms, worry about finding swamps then, and yeah, cave. Obviously, the dead bush would be right here if we could get it now, but I just don't think we can. Because there's just there's no iron for us, so it's not like we can do anything about that. Anyway, no ding there, which is a shame, but it's okay. There's a cocoa bean. All right. Is this no, not a real cave-in. This is not a real cave. Yeah, I don't think I care about any of this. I think we just turn around, go for the pumpkin, and then go from there. We don't need any cactus greens, which is also weird, right? Usually there are like there's at least one cactus green on the average card. Not today, not right here. No quick flint. What a shame. We need some sugar. Those are cows, that's great. But yeah, we don't have a bucket yet. Yeah, we just really want to find a cave now. Not even like a great one, just some iron, maybe a little bit of core. Obviously a dungeon could be great, but I'm not even, you know, no greed there. Was it an enderman? That was just an enderman right there. I mean, I don't need him, so it's fine, but... Did he despawn or teleport away? I think he despawned. What a rude guy. It's not perfect, but let's just start with this, I guess. I don't know. The apple is that thing we're doing. Is that a cave? Sure is. Let's chop a second tree first, though. Because one tree... I mean, you've been really blessed with the apple luck recently, but let's not count on that. That seems like a way to be disappointed. Please be 5. Please be 5. Oh, there's the enderman. He's still alive. We don't need him, though. Of course not. Man, that would be good if he did, though. And if he could kill this guy without trouble and he would drop. It's, you know, that's... There's no guarantee that would work out that way, but it could. It's a thing. But then, again, we don't need the thing. I looked at the stone and I forgot again how many I had already. Off by 1. That's okay. I can live with that. I think. Yeah, no, I can. Is there anything else I want to cook? Food. Yes, indeed. Somehow there's a little space on my mouse pad. I don't know why. I have to check. It just seems like I don't have enough space. Oh, I didn't jump somehow. Ruined that piece of fun. I don't know. It's fine. It's all good. Make the bucket, sure. Milk the cow. Get the book. Get more food. An apple, there is an apple. This is going very well. It's 2 apples even. Just needed 1 letter for the book, right? Yeah. It's not worth it hunting cows. Is it another apple or did we not pick up that second one? Not sure. It felt like we should have picked that up, but I don't know. No, yeah, we did. There's another one there. Sure, game, sure. Why not, right? What do I still need? I don't know, a boat. Boars, pumpkins, not pumpkins. Mushrooms and the other thing, the beetroots. That's what they're called. We'll quickly drop down in there and hope for some stuff. Oh, I already got the flint. I remember. Just barely, but... I mean, that's like almost great cave, but not really. Because I don't want to drop down in there with the skeletons and the enderman. See, this seems more approachable. Like for safety reasons. That sounds like a dungeon too. It is one. Okay, that was a bit of a mess, but we're okay. So there's one baby zombie there. And I don't know how many big ones. A copper though. There's a spider somewhere and there are definitely skeletons around. Lots of things happening here. I'm not really fan of. That skeleton mostly. Okay. Can you shoot a zombie or something? No. Is the water gonna keep them back? I think it is, right? Be careful here though. Should be fine, right? I just want to quickly... It's not quick anymore, but... I want this stuff. And this stuff, and this stuff. And that's it. No beetroot seeds though. What you got in here? It's too close. Can't fight like that. Just can't crit, can't hit him back. Way too close. Should have made an iron pick by now. Oh, he's spawning outside, okay. Yeah, again, just too close. Can't fight like that. Because, yeah, they just don't get knocked back. They just keep walking into you. Nothing you can do there. There was something else I wanted here. Don't know what it was now. But I do know there was something. Do I need a fish? I do. Ah, no, that's just impossible to get that up. This cave is very overrun. Very overrun, man, yeah. I mean, we've been around here, but I think there are 2 Endermen here. And there might be another zombie dungeon there, I'm not sure. It's a pretty crazy place, though. This place. Can't be denied. I don't know, doesn't seem worth it. What are we doing up here now? I'm not sure. I think I want more food. And then I want to cook some stuff, and then obviously you have to worry about the slime bar. I couldn't crit because I hit the block above. What's the biggest deal? I think it's the... Well, it's clearly the beetroots. Well, it's beetroots and slime bar. Those are the hardest items left, for sure. We do need the gourd. So, I don't know how I feel about that. But you can get like 3 more items. Like right here, right now, basically. That's good too, because the iron count was really high. I'm gonna kill that spider, hope for 2 string. Yes, oh, it's just amazing, this run. Very lucky. But no beetroots yet. Might just not be enough. And we don't really have a lot of swamp, we just have that crappy little stretch of swamp that we just came from. So that could be an issue too, of course. There was something I wanted to make. Paper. Right. And then 1 book. 1 fireworks rocket. Some more food. Great, great, great. Make a shield. Make a cauldron, I guess? I don't know. Make a fishing rod. Catch a fish right now, and then... I don't know. Mushrooms are still on the list, of course. Slime bar, beetroots. But yeah, I mean, we're basically like done. We need gourd, but if you find a mesa, we don't even have to go low for the gourd. So we might not have to do any low caving, assuming we get the beetroots either in a dungeon close to the surface or from a village. Which is, you know, a big assumption, but it could happen. It definitely could. Did I ever make the shears? I did not, right? I never got them right. I never got the thing. No, I didn't. I think I'm gonna leave right now. Even though I kind of set up for like a long session of cooking here, I think we have to leave. Mushrooms, both. Slime right there. I mean, that's just so lucky. It's incredible. Grab a dead bush. What's the closest one? We would even have an egg now. Because we've hung around near these chickens for so long. Mushrooms, both. Gourd. Beetroots. How do we play this? This is weird. Redstone, right. Yeah, we need 4 redstones. So we have to kind of go low eventually, yeah. I forgot about the redstone. Easy mistake. Actually, yeah, I mean, if we go back and there's like a temper in the stronger, you know, there could be gold. There's probably gold enough and definitely the redstone. But those tempers are rare, so I don't know. Probably not worth the time. The red mushroom. It's lucky. Haven't seen a brown one yet, but I'm sure we'll find one. Right? Is there one there? No? I thought I saw one peek through the trees. Clearly not the case. Running around is fine-ish. Because you could run into a village or a dungeon or a cave system at least. How are there no brown mushrooms? We had that entire swamp and I don't think there was a brown mushroom. I didn't see one at least. That's very strange. That's the hardest item we've had to deal with so far in this run. It's the brown mushroom. Everything else, easy. There we go. So 5 gold, 4 redstone. That's just such a good run. 10, 15, 21 iron. And we have 13, I think. Was that what that was? I think it was 5 and 8. I looked at there. There's another chunker. We have enough wood, right? 36 we do. It's not an Enderman. Of course, they're easy to find. We need a cave system though. We still need a lot of bones too if we want to grow the beetroots, or if we have to. I definitely never want to grow them. The only cave system we've had was that one over there, like the one we were in, and that looked good-ish, but it's also very overrun. Is this a cave in that goes somewhere? No. It didn't look like that, but I'm desperate. Whatever. There's something cavey to open up in front of us. You don't have a water bucket. I knew there was something missing from the kit. Couldn't figure out what it was, because you already had made a bucket, but... Milk. Right. That's time-based deals, you know. It's just not good. Is this a cave system that we want? I think it has to be. It might just be. Beetroot seeds, some gold, redstone, iron, okay, iron. Nothing, bones. We do need those. We need a chest. But it's too late already. I've left the building. There's no going back. There's another dungeon. Most likely. It's not gonna be enough. I can't, like it's too hard to play this end game. Where are the spiders? There's somewhere close, I don't know where though. It's not a dungeon. Just one spider? I heard a second one before. Oh, I guess this one. Not a dungeon though. I mean, that definitely sounds like a zombie dungeon, right? There somewhere. Question is, can I get into it without digging? Answer is no, I think. It's just too much weird stuff left. it's not easy enough to go endgame strategies, because it's not normal endgame strategies that we need. Don't look at me. So rude. How you get here? I'm not sure. I don't like it though. Our axe is about to break. Definitely need a new one. Right now. So many zombies. Where are you? I think they are up there, but they might have a way here. That's the thing. Come on. Where are you? Are you up? There's no space up. There is space up. But how? Isn't that where I came from? I mean, there's a lot of zombies. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, none of this makes any sense to me. 5 gold, 4 redstone, beetroots, furnace cards. I'll back up and go, I think. There is a dungeon somewhere, I'm certain, but I have no idea where or how to get to it. Well, there's one right here. So we'll take this one instead. It's a little more relaxed. The atmosphere up here, I like it. Well, there's the redstone we need. If we could grab it. If we could grab it. And some more bones, no beetroot seeds. Are we done with iron? Just barely, yes. 40, yeah, we just need to go lower. I need to dump things. So annoying. Alright. Very strange end game. For sure. So much iron. We're low enough for all the, well, the gourd. We need 2 endermen. I need 4 more gourd. Don't need lapis. Just gourd. And dungeons. How is there no gourd? Just need like 1 normal vein. Come on. Another cave mushroom. That's not gold. Bizarre. This run. Very, very weird. I don't know. It felt very strong early and then... And now it just feels so weak. Compared to that early game. How is there no gold anywhere but lapis veins everywhere? That might be a dungeon. There's 1 more gourd. It's 2 more gold, which is better than 1 more gold, but not by much. Hit each other, guys. Come on, 3 gold veins for 4 gold? That's gotta be a joke. You cannot be serious with that. Wrong way around is the fuel. It's fine. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Man, yeah. It could have been so fine here, and instead we're just sort of struggling now, like a lot. Not just, oh, it's a bit rough now. No, this is bad. I should spread this more because I'm not really doing anything. Should be cooking food too, probably. Man, yeah. I don't really know where things went sour for us here. And it's not like this is a bad run. Obviously, it's still pretty good. It just feels like we were on this amazing path, and then maybe I overvalued finding a cave system too much or something. I don't know. It's possible. So it's 1 gold for the clock, and then the beetroots, and then that's our blackout. This game's such a jerk. Yeah, knocked me into that block twice. Perfectly offset shooting there, so I can't ever get moving again. Stop shooting for a second, please. It's another one. Where did I thought I heard a dungeon someplace so long ago, though. That 1 gold missing is just... on 3 wins, I mean... That's very silly. At least we know next vein is good, no matter what. It's just dead end with lapis. I was up. Yeah, not even close to sub 25 here. Ultimately, that's disappointing for sure. Did we go this way yet? I think we did. I don't remember though. Yeah, no, we did. We broke that block past the lapis. But there's a dungeon up here. Of course, you get 3 of them to spawn here. And they're not gonna hit each other because... Oh, you hit this one though, you shark. Hit this guy. Hit him. Hit him. There you go. Fools. Let me... Why are you so rude, these sharks? So no gold, no beetroots. More skeletons that way. Stupid enderman everywhere. So many. There's gold though. And another dungeon. Could you just not be such jerks? Still not done. No! Why? Oh, there's gold in here. Didn't need to cook. Didn't see it. Just saw the wrong seeds and got annoyed. This is annoying. Very annoying even. Because we keep running into dungeons. We've had a lot of dungeons in this run. But no beetroot seeds. Of course not. We have enough bones. I guess that's sort of the good news. Sort of. So many endermen this run too. Yeah. Game's just rubbing it in, of course. I think that's the end of that dungeon cluster, though. Stupid enderman. Yeah, and then again I'm at this weird spot. This is just a skeleton dungeon, right? Oh, the zombie dungeon, I mean, yeah. The skeleton dungeon is the next one. What was I saying? Yeah, again, there's now gold everywhere. We're in this weird spot where I'm not sure, or it doesn't feel like caving is a good play. But at the same time, the idea of just, you know, finding a village seems like ridiculous. Like, you just go up and then there's going to be a village with beetroots there. That doesn't seem like something that's going to happen. So I don't know what to do. So many arrows. I feel like I dropped a stack of arrows. And yeah, now that we don't need it anymore, gold is everywhere in abundance. Big veins. I'm surprised we haven't run into like 15 diamonds yet, but who knows, right? Still time. That might be a dungeon. I don't think it is, though. That's definitely not one. I mean, it is, but we've already looted it. Very rude place, all of this. I don't like it. You can have that, you can have that. You have a lot of iron left over, so we're gonna make this switch, obviously. Also another enderman. Where can we go? Where would it make sense to go? I kinda wanna go back through here, but that's where the witch is. So much gold. Just everywhere. How many dungeons is that? Just like 5 or 6? But I didn't really count. Because it felt like a high stakes kind of run. You know? One of those rare, not so rare anymore, sub 20 contenders. Because yeah, that day and the first like few minutes of night were just amazing. But no follow-up. I think part of that is just that like I don't have a good formula for like end game like this, late game stuff. It was just very strange to not need any gold or lapis, but you still need kind of, you know, gold and redstone, so you kind of have to go caving low. I don't know, it just felt like there was no good formula for what we needed to do. 3 witches here. Ah, that was not a hit. I don't even know where I want to go. These bitches. Hate them. Where's our little spot where we came down from? I was trying to get back there. I don't remember how we got here though. It feels like we came from this side, but maybe it came from like this side actually. Let me jump up here, come on. So many witches! What's going on? Oh man. That was a lot of witches. Have you been here? It feels like I've been here. But this looks like the other side. I just came from. It feels like I got gold here and then the zombie got launched. But I'm not sure if that's that exact spot. or just a similar one. Yeah, I'm not gonna find that potential zombie dungeon as much as I would like to. I can't find my way back. I'm lost in this cave. Where's that baby zombie? Can't really tell. I'm gonna try to cave up, but it doesn't feel like that's possible here. This is nothing, right? Yeah, of course. Very frustrating end to this run already, and I feel like it's only gonna get worse. Because we've seen a lot of dungeons, we've looted a lot of chests. It just doesn't feel like a run that's gonna work out. We have seen this red mushroom, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. May I drop down? Or was it here? I don't think so though. It doesn't look familiar at all. How are there no dungeons on this side? That's good though. I've definitely not been here. This is the spot. Found it. Amazing. Okay, can we get the zombies to exist again? Do you want that? They were up here. A lot of them, and they all walked right to that spot. There's another dungeon. No. It was just a random pack spawn or two. Oh, there they are. What? Like, this doesn't make sense. Oh, there it is. Maybe it does make sense then. Still doesn't really, but... Kind of it does now. Why so many already? We just got here. Wrong seeds. I just wanna go across. All I want. There we go. Yeah, we needed to find this to have a chance at a good time. And I didn't find it. I couldn't find it. Very frustrating. Because I did hear it. It just didn't make sense. Because they kind of walked up and around. And they were impossible to pinpoint because of that. Which, you know, I feel like that's a fair reason for not finding them. Come on. 8 bone meal for 1. That's like 3-4 bones just to grow 1 beetroot. Of course, 1 fell back there. Just to be a nuisance. Alright. That's okay. I mean, it's not great. But it is okay. Like, yeah, this pace up until like here is just very, very good. And then nothing. I mean, we got some iron collected on the way down. We did run into... Did we run into a dungeon on the way down? I'm not sure now. Well, we ran into this one. But I guess, yeah, they walked out here, and then up around here, and then they were, like, here. And that's where I heard them. That's why I couldn't find them. Unfortunate. I was no gourd at least. But I mean, if we come over here and find it and then drop down here, is this good? No. No, there's no gourd. No more cave. Yeah, we were unlucky there at the end. But we were very lucky in the early game, so... sort of evens out to a very... slightly below average, I guess. 35, 58. Yeah, we did have a dungeon on the way down. This one right here. It's a shame. It's a shame. It could have been enough. It could have been enough. Maybe we moved too much. Like we did move quite a bit after the slime board just to find a cave system. I mean, really, I was hoping to spot a village somewhere, and then, you know, that would have made the end game much easier, because then it's just go low, find gold, and redstone. Yeah. There's probably a village somewhere close. There usually is. Probably just picked the wrong direction. Like that horde, yeah. I don't know what to say, really. I am disappointed, but I also feel like it's just the beetroots. They're just bad. Like I don't know how to play them better than this. And we found lots of dungeons, you know. I can't even complain about that. It was just really bad chest luck. And there's no village, so what can you do, really? One thing I want to look at is that early game cave, this one. Because I was so overrun for no reason, it seemed. We came down here and it was just like this entire room was for, and this entire room was for. It's just, yeah, I'm very overrun. And there's more cave around. I mean, there are a lot of spawning spaces there. I don't know why that segment here, like this room and that room, is just so bad. You could, like, it just felt like a bad. Like it was just you lose a lot of health, and what would you gain? Nothing. Decent chests there for sure. Not the beetroots, but we got the other stuff. Name tag, right? And gunpowder, some bones. Didn't get the string. So many red mushrooms here too. But yeah, I guess Order Cave like stops right there. That's why it was so bad. So this was not a good system, at least. That's good to know. And then I don't know. I don't think there was anything else worth looking at. I mean, you don't have to travel as far as we did, is the thing. That's a bit, it's probably it's just not a great decision. But yeah, that you saw the practice seed on the scoreboard before we started this one. That took forever because I couldn't find any dungeons. That played into it for sure. Just that paranoia. What if I'm not finding any dungeons? What if I can't find a cave system? So yeah. And you could have gone on the ground right here. Basically. I mean, yeah, we got the string here and went back, and then the slime orb, but you could have gone back here and then just gone here. Just gambled, but yeah. Not a good idea, probably. I was just really hoping for a village to pop up. Because then, you don't need any dungeons. You just go for gold and iron and some redstone, and that's it. Like one redstone vein. One normal sized gold vein, or I guess in our case it was 4 gold veins to get to 5 gold. And some iron on the way down. Like even, yeah, just like the stubborn ravine would have been tempting. And then you hear this one over here, and then there's gold. It's enough gold for sure. There's redstone, there's iron, and you're done. But having to find the beetroot seeds is just... yeah, it's tough. But I mean, yeah, there are no diamonds, there's no lapis on the card. There had to be something difficult, other than the dungeon item. And it was the beetroot seeds, unfortunately, or the beetroot soup. What can you do? And yeah, it's a little bit painful that we found that dungeon. Like I knew there was a zombie dungeon there, I just couldn't pinpoint the location. That wasn't possible. If you make it all the way out here. That's a surface dungeon. That's the other thing I was hoping for. If we couldn't get the village, just give me, a dungeon like this, and we loot the beetroots, seeds, and then that's it. But I guess no second chest. No. It wouldn't have worked out yet. So many Endermen though. But yeah, like this. This is a bit close. I mean, that's so good. You just grab the gold here. Maybe, if the beetroots there, so many like possible amazing things could have happened. I don't know. Where are we now? Even I'm a little turned around, a little lost. Is this where we caved? It is. So we had that one dungeon at the start, right? And then we came down here. I had this dungeon. And we came down here and heard this one, but couldn't find it. Which still pains me greatly. And then, where did we go from here? I do not remember. Yeah, down this way, across all the iron. Yes, this is the way we took. And then, okay, this is the way up. This is where I lost, where we got lost on the way back up. And there's a lot of cave, we had a lot of cave for really not a lot of gold. And then those two dungeons, there was only 4 dungeons then, and that was the 5th one. It felt like I had more dungeons. But I guess I didn't. I just kept hearing potential dungeons, but they never really panned out. Oh, this one too. So what was that then? 2, 4, 5, and this, yeah, number 6 is the one that gave us everything right here. Very close to this one even. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just not quite enough in the end. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Beetroots are just terrible. I think they're the worst item. Because they're just always slow. Always. Even on good cards. They're always slow. And that's not really true. Because sometimes you spawn in your village and the village has the beetroots and then they're easy. But whenever that doesn't happen, look who it is. Is it a rabbit? Is it Mickey Mouse? I don't know, let me know. It's clearly one of the two. Maybe it's like a weird, or it like kind of looks like an alien. This is like the eyeballs, and this is the mouth there. And it's like, I'm not sure. It's a nice, it's a nice pour though. Anyway. Yeah, I hate the beetroots. That's it. That's the lesson. Not for me, but for you. I already knew. Oh, I like this though. It's not good. But look at that huge circle room. Huge one. Connected to the surface level ravine. It's a nice cave. It's garbage, like there's nothing in it, but it's nice looking. Anyway. That's it for today. I can't help but feel like the game is trolling me. But, you know, that's what it usually does, so can we really be surprised or mad? I guess not. I guess not. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I actually remember one of the reasons we had to run was there was no brown mushroom at the start anywhere. That's true. That happened. So that was one of the reasons we had to run, but I guess you could have started digging as soon as you found the mushroom then. And I didn't. And maybe that would have been a better play, objectively speaking, because you never know. But I just really wanted the cave system. And we did find a really big cave system. It was just very slow. There was not any good gold until it was like too late. And all the dungeons didn't have the beetroots. Except for the one that we found very early on, but well, we didn't find it. We heard really early on, but couldn't find. That was the one that was good. Just a very, annoying set of circumstances there. Sort of ruined our fun a little at the end. Still a good run though. I stand by most of the decisions. Maybe not all of them. I'm not sure I should have, like, maybe I'm overvaluing cave systems, like surface level cave systems at least. It just feels like, digging for dungeons just doesn't work, basically. And digging for caves almost doesn't work. So where does that leave us? I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave you here. That's what I know, because that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.